Alright you guys, so we're about to go and hit up Ulta, see what we can find. Our first item, you guys. Alrighty. I might come back and get some brushes because honestly, I need them. Alright, so we survived Ulta. We're getting back in the car now. Woo! Alright, you guys, so I know y'all see these lines on my face, but that's okay. So, we got the goods. Chrissy out in the studio. I mean, out in the field today. We are not in the studio today. We are out in the field.
You're talking about we in the studio. I didn't know you was rapping.
It don't matter. But yeah, so we were out in the field today. We shopped for some goodies. And I will meet you guys back inside. And we will kind of unpack everything and talk about what I got. So for now, that's it. Hey guys, so we are back inside now. So the footage that you guys just saw was actually yesterday, and that was me shopping at Ulta. I actually did need to pick up a few things that like I like to keep handy, so I usually buy like 2 of everything. So we are back inside now, and we have our bag of goodies here from Miss Ulta. So I'm just gonna go through this and show you guys what I got. And yeah, a few things I am trying for the first time, just based off like beauty gurus that I watch and just like friends telling me like, hey, you need to try this because it's pretty bomb. So if you would like to see my shopping haul from Ulta, then please keep on watching. Alright, so we've got our receipt here from Ulta, and I honestly didn't spend that much. So this was like a routine like shopping trip, really. I didn't get anything too crazy. So I spent a total of $165.29. I got 11 items for $165. So if you shop at Ulta, you know that that's doing fairly well, to be honest, because you can walk out of there with like 2 things that cost $100. So I think I did pretty good. So the first thing that I pulled out is actually something that I used to own, but when I cleaned out like my makeup collection and everything, because I knew things were like dirty and old and just they were getting to that point, you know what I'm saying? So this is just a repurchase, which is the Real Techniques everyday kit. So it comes with like this really nice fluffy brush. I freaking love these sponges. Like, I'm surprised I didn't buy just like the sponges themselves, but I actually do have a lot of the sponges, so adding another one isn't gonna hurt. And then these 2 and then these 3 like kind of more, well, there's like 2 eye brushes kind of, but I use one of them for like concealer, and then there's like another face brush. So this is the kit. And I really don't know if this is gonna focus, so if anything I will leave everything on the screen. And I want to say off the top of my head, this is like usually 20 bucks. And you can find these other places than just Ulta. Alright, so the next thing that I got is actually something that was recommended from Manny MUA here on YouTube. So he's obviously a pretty big YouTuber, and I freaking love watching his videos. And he actually recommended these e.l.f. Putty Blushes. He's been talking about these a lot recently, and I was like, you know, maybe there's like one out there that would be good for my skin tone. It's e.l.f. It was only like, what, $6 I think? Yeah, it was $6. So This is another thing that I got. So it's just like a putty blush. So it's almost like a cream blush, which I usually don't use cream blushes. I really don't even use blush at all. Because I feel like I look young enough as it is. I don't want to like add blush to make me look even more girly or younger. But I figured that these are, you know, I'd start with something like this. Why not? But the next thing that I picked up is actually from Morphe. And this is the highlighting and contouring sponge. So I know I'm so late on this. It's because I'm so obsessed with the Real Techniques sponge, you guys. Like, this is the one I used today. Like, I have so many of these, and honestly, this is the only sponge that I ever really use. But I was like, you know what? I keep hearing a lot of good things about this freaking sponge. All of my favorite like beauty gurus or like just people that I watch in general when it comes to learning about makeup love this sponge. So I was like, you know what? I'm just go ahead and get it. I honestly don't remember how much this was. I think it was like $10. Okay, so this is $8. So I don't know if this is gonna focus, y'all. My camera just been having some issues, but this is what it looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what the hype is about. I'm gonna see, y'all. I'm gonna see. All right, so this next thing that I got is something that I honestly can't believe that I've never owned before. And I know why I've never owned it. It's because I never really saw a lot of people on YouTube my skin tone or darker use this until like a few years ago when I really started like looking at brown skinned girls on YouTube, and I was like, you know what, if this powder works for them, it better work for me. And that's the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I get scared when things say translucent because I'm not trying to have a flashback Mary moment, you know, no offense James Charles, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I finally picked up this powder. It was $39, so this was the most expensive thing that I picked up. Alright, so this next thing is just a repurchase. It is $16, and that is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I think I've owned at least 4 of these by now. Like, this is literally the only setting spray or continuous mist that I use. If you're looking for another great one that's a little bit cheaper than $16, I suggest the Make It Dewy or Make It Last from Milani. That one used to be my all-time, like, that was the only thing that I used to set my face until I discovered this. So this is what I use now, but if you're looking for an alternative, the one from Milani is pretty good. This next item is a repurchase. I just needed to pick up another one because I'm halfway through the one that I use now. And this is also a fantastic dupe for the ABH product. And this is the NYX Professional Micro Brow Pencil. I'm telling you guys, if you're looking for a brow pencil that makes filling in your brows like super easy, and it has like the tiniest little, actually I'll show you the one that I have open. I don't want to open this one. It comes with a spoolie. So it comes with a spoolie, and then the actual application side is like that. You guys can kind of see what it looks like. And this is also a fantastic dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I used to use that one, but I can buy 2 of these for the price of one of those, so it's like, it shouldn't be a question as to like what I'm gonna do. So this next thing that I got, so this item is something from Auntie Jackie that she recommended, and it is the NYX Professional Makeup the foundation brush from NYX. If you watch Auntie Jackie, aka Jackie Ina, here on YouTube, then you would know that she freaking uses this brush literally every time she does her makeup application, and it is always flawless. Oh my god. So I was like, you know what, next time I go to Ulta, I have got to get this freaking brush because I just gotta get it. The next thing inside of the bag was getting a little skimpy, so I had to pick it up. Alright, you guys, so the next thing that's inside the bag is actually I've never tried this specific scent, but I have tried other things from this brand, and this is the Tree Hut Shea Scrub, Shea Sugar Scrub, and this is the scent Tropical Mango. So if y'all don't know about this, sis, bro, I'm about to put y'all on. Y'all want y'all skin to be smooth for y'all bays, you know, just have that supple, soft skin. Y'all better go get y'all some sugar scrub from Tree Hut. I swear this is like the best brand when it comes to scrubs. Like, oh my god. So this next thing that I got, you guys, is just a repurchase. So when it comes to mascaras, for me, I alternate between like at least 4 of them. So right now, the mascaras that I am going through are by Benefit. They're the Bad Gal Bang and the Roller Lash. So I use those together. The Bad Gal Bang lengthens, and then the Roller Lash curls my lashes perfectly. The mascara that I was recently using is by Maybelline. It's the Big Shot Colossal, the one like in the gold. And then this is the 4th mascara that I usually use, and it is by L'Oreal. It's the Lash Paradise one. It's also kind of like a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara. Next thing is also a repurchase. And it is the NYX Professional Makeup Matte Liquid Liner. Honestly, I've never seen a freaking like liquid liner like this one from the drugstore. Like, this one is bomb. Like, she can compete. Sis can compete, okay? So the applicator is just so fine. Like, you can get the sharpest wing out of this. It's like ridiculous, and they have this in other colors as well. This one is another mascara that I like to keep in rotation. Like I mentioned earlier, it is the mini version of the Bad Gal Bang mascara by Benefit. So I have the full size one right now, but I kind of wanted the mini version only because I wanted something that I could just easily stick into like my little cosmetic bag. I mean, yes, the full size will fit in here too, but I like to have, like, when I travel or when I'm just like on the go or something like that, I just like to put like the miniature versions of products in here just so it's not so clunky in my actual purse. I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it. Our bag is empty. That's the end of this Ulta haul. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more hauls from me, let me know down below where you want me to go next. And without further ado, I'll see you guys on the next one. So like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, peace.